Hey guys, welcome back to our video. Today we're going to be playing Marvel Spider-Man. Hope you guys have a great day. Let's get started.
Yuri, tell me you've got a lead on Martin Lee's location.
We have footage from a guy at a coffee shop. Looks like he hopped into a black sedan after the crash.
Black sedan, great.
Let me finish. We have a partial plate. And one of my patrol guys just found a matching plate. Black sedan in a parking lot near Canal and Hudson.
You're a good cop, Yuri. I'm on my way.
Spider-Man. Hello? Is this working?
Dr. Michaels? How are you calling?
Borrowed one of Sable's radios. Listen, transit hubs are the most likely release points for Devil's Breath. Airports, bus terminals, train stations. It'll spread like wildfire from there.
Why the hell is Oscorp developing a bioweapon in the city? Shouldn't this be in an Arctic bunker?
Devil's Breath is personal for Norman. It's been his obsession for decades. The project breaks every state and federal regulation on the books, but he doesn't care.
If the city finds out, he can kiss re-election goodbye.
Never mind re-election. He'd be tried in The Hague for war crimes.
Why are you telling me all this? Aren't you just as culpable as Norman?
Yes. Completely. But Lee's actions have been a wake-up call. We've ignored the project's risk for too long. I trust you, Spider-Man. You're the only one trying to do the right thing. Please, protect the city from our mistakes.
Yuri, I've been meaning to ask. How does Sable's team feel about our special relationship?
Oh, they love it.
That bad, huh?
Let's just say if they ever found out how much info I feed you, a cell in Rikers would be the least of my problems.
I don't want to put you at risk. If it's easier to cut off communication...
Hell with that. The city needs us working together, now more than ever. Screw Sable. It's business as usual.
That's why you're the best, Yuri. Nothing shakes you.
Damn right.
That's why I love Yuri for this.
Damn, Devil's Breath is gone. I should call MJ and warn her.
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
What are you up to now, MJ?
Oh, it's this mission.
Stander said the demons are looking for something at GCT. But what could they possibly need here? Should probably call Peter and let him know what I'm doing. Actually, scratch that. He'd probably just tell me to go home and chain myself to my laptop. I'll just check things out quick and let him know what I find.
Just a few years ago, optical camouflage was the stuff of science fiction films. But with Oscorp's patented magnetic resonance arrays, floating fields are very much a reality. Try it for yourself.
Encrypt your data with Oscorp Cerberus Cipher, the world's only mathematically proven unbreakable encryption algorithm. Oscorp's revolutionary method evacuations. Oscorp's patented nanotechnology can increase the body's heating rate by 1,000 hostile areas of the world. We're not just saving you money, we're saving lives.
It's cool and all, but damn, makes you wonder what they're not telling us about.
Just take some cash out.
Oscorp's revolutionary bioenhancer, Focus, strengthens your body's own nervous system, allowing you to stay awake and active for over 72 hours without any side effects. At Oscorp, we are giving you the greatest gift of all, time.
Nice.
Oscorp's research and development team are hard at work on a radical new form of battery that recharges itself from sound waves. In a future, Oscorp's patented array of intelligent, sensory-equipped munitions has reduced accidental casualties on the battlefield by...
Cool.
Take the time to relax and visit our newly
Gaia microbe dispersal device releases specially formulated microbes into the atmosphere, and in turn, leaves our oceans and rivers cleaner than when man first walked the earth.
Mr. Lee.
This will be easier for everyone if you remain calm and do as I say.
Police! Over here! No!
Mayor Osborne's office.
I would like to speak to Mayor Osborne.
Who's calling?
The man he is looking for.
What do you want?
I want you at Grand Central Terminal in 30 minutes. By yourself. Or there'll be more blood on your hands.
MJ, I'm on my way. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just hurry.
Going as fast as I can. What are you doing at GCT?
I'll explain later. Listen, Lee's going to release the Devil's Breath.
You gotta get out of there.
He's not gonna do it until Norman Osborn gets here.
Wait, this must have been Lee's plan all along. Make Norman responsible by forcing him to release the Devil's Breath himself.
Sort of makes sense, in a twisted, psychotic way.
Okay, I'm here. Coming into the terminal now. Anything I should be on the lookout for?
Why don't they just take our money? Looks like he's got some drones patrolling. Guess he's prepared for you.
Don't worry, I'm in the ventilation system. Can you see a safe exit point?
I'm pretty sure yep.
Southwest corner.
On my way.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure he's... So this is what other people see when you're playing as Spider-Man.
If I get any closer, the drones will spot me.
See that tablet I'm looking at? That controls the drones.
Think you can snag it?
Yes, if you can distract them and not get shot.
I'm ready. Tell me when.
Okay, I'm ready.
Incoming.
在那边。
Okay, move.
They're not gonna take me without a fight. 想当个英雄。
Wait!
MJ, what are you doing?
Let's all just relax.
停，不然把你。
Listen, I'm a reporter. I have a direct line to Mayor Osborne. I can help make sure he arrives on time.
How?
First, let him go.
李先生，这记者说他知道怎么找到奥斯喷。遵命。把他带到这边来，跟其他人分开。李先生马上就到。Move.
They're coming. Jump over the railing.
Uh-oh.
Drones, get to cover. still got that tablet?
Yeah.
Better work fast.
Okay, I got this. Come on. Come on. Almost there. I did it!
Good job. Now let's get you out of here.
What about the Devil's Breath?
I'll come back for it.
No, we're partners, remember?
Can we argue later?
If we don't help those people, they could die.
So could you. I can't let that happen.
No. No, I got myself into this. I'm getting myself out.
What do you mean you got yourself into this? I don't like this. There's too many of them.
Then let's start taking them out. Quietly. Now.
See if you can break up that group.
I'm gonna try and separate them. Take him out.
MJ, did you know Lee would be here?
Not exactly.
What do you mean?
I thought something might happen, but not like this.
Why didn't you tell me? I thought we were partners.
Hey, partners trust each other, Peter.
What do you mean? I trust you?
Yeah, when I'm sitting at home behind a laptop.
Oh, come on.
Can we please get back to saving the city here? Wait!
See if you can break up that group.
I'm gonna try and separate them.
敢阻挠我们的人，等等，好像有动静。
Take him. Now.
MJ, did you know Lee would be here?
Not exactly.
What do you mean?
I thought something might happen, but not like this.
Why didn't you tell me? I thought we were partners.
Hey, partners trust each other, Peter.
What do you mean? I trust you?
Yeah, when I'm sitting at home behind a laptop.
Oh, come on.
Can we please get back to saving the city here? Take him out. Do it.
贝斯克滚蛋！我们的
那个记者在哪里？
他就在这儿附近，我们很快就可以抓到他。
Gotta get past him.
I'm ready.
无人机还接备着吗？
控制机在手。
如果他逃掉了
Start the timer.
Now's your chance.
不要战斗。有人。
Keep him busy. I'll take care of the Devil's Breath.
You know what you're doing?
No. Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery, and yellow to a fan. Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Okay, you'll want to detach the wires from the battery first. Trace the wires to the other end and unplug them from there.
Okay, unplug the wires from the battery.
别动摇。
Disconnect the battery wires. What a mess.
老板真是算。
Okay, pull the first wire.
Now the second one.
What? The timer just changed to 30 seconds.
Ah, it's a collapsing circuit.
What comes next? The fan?
Yes, then the last wire. But you have to hurry.
Okay, now the red one. Got it.
You did it. Wow.
Yeah. Now let's get these people out of here. I could use a little Spidey help. You ready?
Right. I'll clear a path.
Try to do it quietly.
Will do.
我听见
Nap time.
人倒下，不好。北门安全。我看到蜘蛛侠了。
Sleep it off.
谁在那儿吧？是什么？是什么？
Okay, MJ, time to go.
Copy that.
Everyone, follow me!
别鬼门子的，拿下蜘蛛侠！
MJ, did you make it out?
Yeah, everyone's safe.
Good job.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah?
When you're done in there, we should talk.
Yeah, we should.
But first, find Lee and kick his ass.
Feel bad for anyone who's on the wrong side of MJ. Wonder what side I'm on right now.
留在地上。
Okay, guys, trivia time. Did you know Grand Central has the largest basement in New York City? Crazy, right? You can fit half the Brooklyn Bridge down there. Ah, I agree. Sure don't make them like they used to. That's old school New York gumption for you. Anyway, I could talk trivia all day, but I gotta stop your wingnut of a...
我要上列车了，拖住蜘蛛侠。收到，新莫美，听之。
His escape plan is to use the train. Can't let him get away. Train platform is open. That must be where Lee is.
看好出口，我们得为敌先生拖延时间。他在空中，让他闭嘴。
Train moving. Lee's getting away.
Finally.
Sorry I'm late. It's kind of my thing.
Why are you doing this? Paying off an old debt.
Better keep my distance for now. Time to get close and finish this. Looks like he's getting tired. Gotta move fast before he recovers. Gotta wait for an opening. Now's my chance. You're sick! let me help you, Martin? I don't want to hurt you!
Nothing can hurt me! Not anymore!
No brakes? No problem. That totally worked last time. Yuri, they still doing construction on 42nd and 1st?
Street's closed for another month. Why?
Next stop, prison.
Get that cargo back to the lab. Let's move!
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hey, it's me. Let me know when you want to talk.
Not ready to talk yet.
Texting isn't talking?
Okay, it's over by the way. Over. Okay,
No,
fine.
no, not that kind of over!
I meant Lee. I beat him. Oh.
Please say no, please say no.
Do you want it to be over? No.
Okay.
But maybe it should be. Oh.
And not okay.
Need some time to figure some
What is
things
there to
out.
figure out?
Sure, me too. We both had different ideas about this partner thing.
Oh, you think?
I need to do some work. I'll call you tomorrow, maybe.
Great.
You did it. Lee's off to the raft. The Devil's Breath is safe with Sable. How do you feel?
How do I feel? How much time do you have?
Not much. Heroics for you means paperwork for me. But I just wanted to say, good job.
Thanks, Yuri. I kinda needed that. All this time with Lee, I've been ignoring the city. Time to get back to being a friendly neighborhood Spidey. my biggest fans, but I can't let the demons kill him. Glad I was here. Demons were gonna overwhelm those Sable agents. Sorry guys, kinda gotta see something, do something code. All units, masked terrorists have been identified driving a box truck. Report came in from Clinton. Over. Oh no. Explosives rigged in one of the demons' cars. Need to stop him. Guys, don't look now. But I think the cops are on you. Whoa! Ooh, cops and robbers. Can I play too? Bomb in the truck. Okay, I think things are sort of under control. Maybe I should put in some Peter Parker time at the lab. Hello?
Parker!
Oh no, we're at this part.
Celebrate? Wait. Where are the arms?
This is actually why.
So cool. But how did you...
Intracranial neural network. Neurotransmission speeds under 1 nanosecond. Faster than signals travel inside the brain. Never mind to an external prosthesis. We did it, Peter. No one can take this away from us.
Amazing.
And your work on the neural web was the key.
But we haven't even tested it yet. There's so much we don't know.
It works beautifully. Come on, take a look.
This is impressive. Little error, though. Voltage spike. Should be an easy fix. see if that worked. No, this is worse than I thought. Hope that stabilized it. Damn it, the spike is cascading. I don't know if I can fix this. Come on. This is bad. Doctor? Doctor, I've found a potential problem.
Everything has problems if you look hard enough. But fortune favors the bold. It's time to show the world what we've done.
Otto, the neural web isn't isolating your motor neurons. It could be affecting other parts of your brain, your inhibitions, your mood. I just think we need some more tests.
We've done enough testing! For the first time in my life, I don't feel like a failure. I feel like me.
Otto, you're not a failure. But this could permanently damage your mind. Please.
Right. Right.
Don't worry. We're close.
I'll keep at it. I'll work out some bugs. Go. Go.
You sure you're okay?
Yes. Thank you, Peter. For everything.
We now take you live to Grand Central Terminal, where Mayor Osborne is about to address the media.
Martin Lee is now behind bars. When I make a promise to this city, I keep it. The people of New York will soon make a decision that could change the course of this city forever. So when you're casting your vote, remember what I've done. We are all safer now than we have ever been.
Liar!
We've reached 10 games so quickly.
Idea what you're in for.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete.
Hi, Miles. I just wanted to see how you're doing with the news about Lee. Look, if you didn't want to work there anymore, May and I would understand.
I did want to quit when I heard. Then I remember what my dad used to say. A hero is just a guy who doesn't give up.
That's true, assuming he's doing the right thing. I got you that job. I'd hate for you to keep doing it if you think it's wrong.
Oh, the people here. Nothing Martin Lee did is their fault. They need help and I'm helping them. I think Dad will want me to stay. I think he'd be proud.
I know he would. And Miles, I'm proud of you too. Anytime you want to talk, just call.
Thanks, Pete. Gotta go. May just gave me a list of all the supplies to get. All right, later.
I didn't know I passed.
Congratulate.
Peter!
You okay?
I'm getting by.
I don't know how I feel about you running this place all by yourself.
And these people need help. If I lose a few hours of sleep, so be it.
So have you heard from Mr. Lee since?
No. But the Martin I know couldn't have done that. Whatever's become of him, that's not the one I want to remember. So, how are things with MJ?
Oh, it's, well, you know, she's, it's complicated.
Honesty. That's what got me and Ben through the rough patches.
You guys had rough patches?
Oh, sure. Especially when we were your age. So, are you honest with her? Does she know the real you?
Hey, turn it up. I want to hear this.
A spokesperson for the police has confirmed that this was the truck carrying the device used in the Grand Central Terminal attack.
Oh, it never ends. Peter?
Captain Watanabe, leave a message.
Yuri, where are you? Call me when you get this. I just hope the Devil's Breath is still there. And still secure. If the demons got to that truck, this just went from bad to catastrophic. Congratulations, Captain. You got the City Hall bomber.
We got him.
Tomato, tomato. My point is, you've been burning the candle at both ends lately. You should take a vacation.
I'm not exactly the tourist type, but once we've rounded up the rest of Lee's people, maybe I will. No planes, no suitcases, just uninterrupted sleep.
Oh, you are a party animal. But hey, whatever floats your cruise ship. Or doesn't. You've earned it.
Devil's Breath is gone, but we got
even bigger problems.
Rikers?
We have to hurry. Hop on.
What happened?
It was a coordinated attack. Must have been planned from the outside. Every cell block is breached. We're minutes away from every prisoner and Rikers walking right up 5th Avenue.
What about the raft?
Should be okay. It's a Supermax facility. Better security and a separate power grid.
Good. What about the Devil's Breath?
Sable's handling it.
Do you trust them?
Do I have a choice?
Uh-oh.
Alright, now we have to round up all the criminals.
Should have worn your seatbelt.
Take him out! Hurry!
I'm on it.
to do this in under 20
I think
minutes.
you guys need a little more plan in your escape plan.
Get him back down here! Got a death wish?
Damn it! They got it to the armory.
Is that bad? That sounds bad.
It means some of the enemies are armed with rocket launchers.
Yeah, that's bad. I'm on it. You guys go back to your cells and behave. We can forget this ever happened.
Don't lose him! Away! Never like that guy How you doing?
Nice. I still see a few more out in the yard.
Who thought it was a good idea to bring rockets into a prison?
Come in. This is Sergeant Hanson. Anyone on the channel?
This is Captain Watanabe. Where are you?
Electrical access. Rooftop near cell block B. Trying to restore power. That's you in the chopper?
Affirmative. What happened here?
No idea. First the power went out, then all hell broke loose.
Hold tight. We'll get you as soon as we can.
Our city now! What? I'm supposed to be impressed? Get him back down here! How you like this? Don't get away with that! Guy's a freaking acrobat!
Spider-Man, can you get to that rooftop? There's an officer calling for help up there.
On my way.
Hey! It's Officer Hanson! Hey! He's on the tap! Don't lose him!
Someone's trapped behind that door.
Come on, man! I think somebody's out there! No mercy! They're almost on top of me! Get me out of here!
They're coming!
Where is everybody? They're attacking my car!
Dear Lord, they're everywhere.
Help the warden. I'll keep working on getting the power restored. Right, I'm on it.
Hey! Warden! Come on out! Someone get him down here! I'm not going back inside! Pay for that! That's it! Let me show you what I got!
Gotta take them all out.
Don't let him get behind you! He's dead!
Look out!
Could this get any worse?
It can always get worse.
Get out of there, guys! Get out of the pieces!
Good work. Just a few
I
left.
think bro's back is broken.
Double your lead!
Just a couple more.
Death wish! That! Gonna feel this!
License and registration, please.
Okay, looks like things are somewhat under control.
I thought you said the raft was secure.
It was. Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Love the optimism. But in my experience, when it looks bad, it's usually worse. Look out! Yuri!
I'm slipping!
Gotcha. Hold on! You okay?
Yeah.
Welcome to the party. Just
Oh dear Lord.
in time for the fire.
Looks like we made parole, boys.
Electro? Why is he letting everyone out?
I'll head for the main control center and see how bad the situation is.
Got it. I'll go join the party. Everyone just quietly go back into your cell and lock the door behind you, okay? Please?
I'm gonna cut you, spider. You got a death wish? I can help with that. Let me show you what I got. Get any more of us? Someone get him down here! Not taking that! Here comes the pain!
That doesn't sound good.
A rhino?
Oh, hi, Rhino!
Hope you like surprise, Spider!
Surprise? What is he talking about?
Unexpected power surge detected. Incident response team required. Primary generators offline. Power rerouted to electrical fire detected. Fire containment system offline. Incident response team required.
Hey, what's your status?
Me?
The
Just trapped in a prison
Scorpion.
with every criminal I put away in the last week.
This is too good to be true.
Scorpion, can you hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call and it was business.
I'll kill you!
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Camera system's almost up. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro.
Hey, Trey! Here comes the pain! Like a freaking acrobat! Let me show you what I got. Don't let him get behind you!
Phew.
Whoa! Come on, Spider-Man. I thought this was a chase.
Gotta stop this guy.
Can't stop me, but I'm glad that you still tried.
If you tell me who you're working for, I'll go easy on you.
Right.
Nobody ever takes me up on that offer.
Gotcha.
The vulture. Okay, that's 5.
We're going to have so much fun.
Sorry, no time to talk.
How can bro not talk? What? That's his map.
Still with me, huh?
Okay, I got the security cameras back online.
How's it look?
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped, including Martin Lee. That makes 5 of your worst enemies that
6.
are now on the loose.
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
Oh yeah, I'm counting Doc Ock, right?
I have to go. Some of them are heading into the city.
This is nuts.
Keep chasing. Party's almost over.
Electro, stop! How do you like my new suit? Dashing. Where'd you get it? It's an exclusive club.
Everyone's here. The Sinister 6 has formed.
Remember, he said not to kill him.
Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want to. Now!
Oh damn. Dear goodness.
First and final warning. Stay out of our way. Each of you has a job to do. Your debts will be repaid when we're done. Go!
There he is!
All these years. All these lies. It's over, Norman. Time to give them the truth.
that Devil's Breath free? He's already posed a big threat to Spider-Man.
Special report on the bioterror attack. As of this hour, the number of infected civilians is approaching half a million.
Fine.
There is still
Can
no
you,
update from the NDC
can you
on
pass
the
those
timetable
out
for
for me?
enhanced
Sure.
but they are working around the clock on a cure for this deadly disease. The citywide quarantine is being heavily enforced by Sable International, who maintain tight security over all transit points. Throughout the city, police and Sable agents continue to battle with Rikers and Raft escapees. Meanwhile, Mayor Osborn has gone on record blaming Spider-Man for the prison break and citywide sickness, and branding him a fugitive. But he has yet to provide evidence. And
That's
many
actually
believe
crazy.
the mayor is just deflecting blame, since an exclusive report by the Bugle revealed that this disease originated in a secret, unregulated Oscorp laboratory here in Manhattan. Mayor Osborn insists that Oscorp
Turn
is
it
working with
off.
the NDC on an anti-serum, but has not provided any further evidence to support this claim.
Dr. Octavius. Why? How did I let this happen?
Just got a call from the hospital. They said you went AWOL.
I need to get back to work.
The doctor said you still have 14 broken bones.
Which means I have 192 non-broken ones. Thanks for taking care of me, by the way.
The hard part was keeping you hidden from Sables. They've branded you a priority target, you know.
I humbly accept the honor. What is happening to our city, Yuri?
I don't know. Feels like the end of the world. Maybe it is.
I'm here to help.
Good. There's gangs of escaped prisoners banding together and taking over entire city blocks. Looting, strong-arming local residents, you name it.
I'll take care of them. What else you got?
The mayor told Silver Sable to do whatever it takes to find Lee and Octavius. So she's just rounding people up indiscriminately, holding them captive in bases around the city. I've even heard rumors of enhanced interrogation tactics.
You mean torture? Don't worry. I'm on it. This is our city, Yuri. It's time we take it back.
Great. My men are tracking the supervillains. I'll update you when we make progress. For now, do your best to stabilize the city.
Alright guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Bye guys.